Anytime you're with the Trying to Adult channel, you're going on an adventure. You never where you're going to go, but usually involves anime, working out, or some kind of work. Alright everybody, I am car camping in my SUV, as you can see, reflectors and all that. So, quick story time. I got off work, it's 3 a.m. right now. I'm going to car camp in my SUV to go to the con tomorrow, and it was a wild night at work. We got this 92-year-old man that comes out. It's crazy. I don't believe he's 92, he actually is, and he is just wild, always flirting with women, always giving stuff out, and it's very interesting to observe. I'm gonna get some sleep now, but it's been a long drive and I'm tired, so not much to see here, just sleeping, and I'm gonna have a good time and enjoy the con tomorrow. All right, good night everyone.
It's the morning. I'm here at Planet Fitness and I got 3 hours of sleep. You know, I could have afforded a hotel room, motel, but you know what, for only going to be getting like 5 hours of time in it, I don't think it's worth it. So time to go get some showering in. Just wrapped up my shower at Planet Fitness. I am ready to go. Just a couple hours of sleep and the con starts in probably about an hour and a half. I think it's time to grab some breakfast. So Starbucks I think would be appropriate. But yeah, we made it through the night. And you know, even though I could afford a hotel, why would I spend maybe even $300 just to have it for 8 hours or less? The one and only time I really do that is if I'm traveling out of state and I have time in between flights and I'm with my best friend, and that's just for comfort because that's vacation. Now going to con after work on the weekend, I don't think the money's worth it. I'm comfortable enough sleeping in my SUV. Realistically, I fit with all 3 seats down.
Hello channel, Austin here from the Trying to Adult channel. We are here at Anime Impulse Bay Area. It's early in the morning, people are lining up. I'm ready to go. I have my ticket ready, and looks like I made it while the line's short. Only I could find a restroom. So, looks like we're stuck waiting for a little bit, but that's okay. We're here, we made it. We're gonna see what Anime Impulse Bay Area is all about. I've been to Anime Impulse Bay Area once, and when it was at San Mateo. Now it's at the Santa Clara Convention Center, and who knows? Maybe it'll be fun, maybe it'll be boring, maybe they've changed some things and maybe things won't be good, but we're gonna have a good time anyways. Today I'm in my light cosplay, casually cosplaying as Snorlax. Nothing too big, but just enough.
The other way, you don't have to car face like this way, right? And then you put 2 cars.
This is Italy. See much. It's being mischievous.
We gave you. You guys are good. There's 3 doors. There's more down there to enter through.
Alright, we made it inside. Time to hit the vendor hall and check things out. I think I was like 15th person in line other than VIP, but gonna be a good one. Looks like I got here so early, some of the vendors aren't even here yet, but we made it to Anime Impulse.
Oh, that's sexy.
You did.
Love Albedo. Love Overlord. This is a beautiful car.
Thank you. You see the time?
Yeah, man. I've been debating on like reading the light novel for the longest time.
Yeah.
Every time I go to Barnes and Noble, all the latest chapters are sold out of like the latest
It's
light
crazy,
novel.
'cause I didn't think it would get that popular, and now it's like I see Albedo.
The last 3 years, it's just blown up. I think it's a lot of like OnlyFans cosplay girls, like, you know, doing some stuff. Yeah, dude, that's beautiful. Oh man, that's dude. Yeah, man, props. I love it. Love the horns.
Those are like $15 on Amazon, dude. Suction cups.
Hey, man, you pull it together. I like it. You know, the simple, small things make the difference. This was my second time coming to Anime Impulse, and I really enjoyed it. There were a few things I got to check out that I really enjoyed. I like the car. I love Albedo, by the way. I saw these really cool posters that I decided to check out. I didn't buy any, but I feel like I've seen this vendor before, and I really enjoyed the art style. I was very tempted, and honestly, if I see this vendor again at a later date, I'll probably purchase something. I kept walking through the con. I saw a lot of vendors weren't actually there yet, but that's okay. I like to walk the aisles in a straightforward fashion, one at a time. I saw Soge King. I love One Piece. I love Usopp from One Piece as well. Lots of cool plushies, lots of art, lots of vendors, and there was just a lot to see. I didn't see very many cosplayers super early in the day, and that's alright, but I did see some vendors that I was willing to purchase things from. I almost bought like a keychain or like an air tag for flying or license plate, but there was... Can I get the Shinji and the Asuka? Oh yeah, Asuka? Yeah. Appreciate that. Here you go.
Here you go. Thank you for supporting my artwork today.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one. Do you have the Nelly L in the postcard size?
Yes, absolutely. It's full like this. Yeah.
I get the Nell, the Yorichi, and no, not Shinsu. Kenpachi, yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's it.
Like a Mart? Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I continued my walk through the con, and I kept exploring. I saw some really cool stuff. I almost bought a shirt, saw the Soge King again, and I saw some really cool prints and stickers I was tempted to buy, but I decided not to because it was early on, and I didn't want to just blow all my money right away. And there was some cool art posters. Whenever you see people standing around at art booths, you never know. There might be good stuff. So there's that. We're at Anime Night Market last weekend in Vegas.
In Vegas, yes. Oh, yeah. I was in that was an anime in Las Vegas and on Area 15.
Yeah,
that was big.
Okay.
So they're made by layers. Each layer, smaller, to give it that 3D effect.
I'm just gonna get the Gengar.
You get the Gengar. All right.
I could trust that if it gets dirty, it's just gonna blend in.
Yeah. So I travel a lot for my regular job.
Gotcha.
And I told them take advantage. Look for something where I'm traveling.
Yeah.
Just book the flight with me, and then you could just, you save expenses. You're like, all right, think about it. So I share my work calendar with him, and that's how we work things out.
That's cool. This vendor was such a cool guy. I really enjoyed buying a hat. I regret not having bought it at the Anime Night Market in Las Vegas, but I got the hat I wanted, or at least a good hat.
Calves got too fun.
Hello. How much are the blankets?
Well, the blankets are $80 and the cover after. And I have more designs right here in that book too. So right now
I was so sad that I didn't get the Albedo. She ran out, and honestly, I didn't want to pre-order and have it sent to me. Kind of wanted it there and then. I might have pulled the trigger and been like, oh, I'm going to get it here, but I decided against it and continued on to see if I could find stuff.
I'm gently up the door at his hip. Yes.
So the Atasha were great. There were so many good ones, way better than Anime Night Market. And that was probably one of the bigger ones other than Fanime that I've seen. So it was great to see it. And I continued walking around the con. I didn't see anything good or anything I wanted to buy. And I still saw some vendors that weren't even there at 10 a.m. I'd only been in there at least 20-30 minutes at this point. There were some cool things to see. Did talk to a few vendors. Almost bought a few other things. But I continued walking and just checking out any and all art. There was a vendor that I stopped at and the art really caught my eye, and I learned something new, something called Riso art. Did you design all of these?
Yeah, everything from like this side is mine, and then these as well, all these.
And then can I get the Evangelion one?
This one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too. Hello. Good, how are you? Saw this earlier. Is Riso an artist?
Oh no, it's a type of it's the way it's drawn actually.
Okay.
So it's like basically a little bit more high quality.
Got it. Okay.
Don't ask me too much about it. I'm not the artist, so that's the best to my knowledge.
Okay, I saw someone use. They had like the term Riso on there. Yeah. I'm like, what is Riso? I'm like, is that the artist name?
Oh yeah.
Can I get this postcard and This one?
That was it?
Yeah. And
Cash card today.
card, and then can I get this one as well?
Yeah. So that one's gonna be a medium, is that okay?
Yeah. Do you have more from Made in Abyss?
Just about two prints.
I did some more walking around the con again. I do like to get my steps in while I'm here at the con. And I just kept looking around. I almost bought some tags. I like the tags because I can put them on my travel gear whenever I'm catching a flight. I saw some really cool Pokemon things. And there was a lot more to see, more art. And then I kind of finally stopped not too far from here. After exploring a little more, I ended up talking to a really cool vendor. Hello. Thank you, I appreciate it. Huh?
Are the ears really clogging?
Kind of. They move. I mean, if I push them. Can I get the postcard for the Totoro? This one, and then the Pokemon, and then Kirby.
Awesome. So just 3 small prints?
Yeah, out there. I usually cosplay a little bit more than this. Today was just like, I'm throwing on a hat, and
What do you normally cosplay?
I got a couple. I'm thinking about doing a few more. I want to build an Android 19.
Yeah.
Actually,
Holy, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, so I actually just made a list.
Yeah.
Like things. One of my vlog episodes coming up, I'm gonna get together a bunch of like cosplays. I want to do a Queen from One Piece. I want to do him from Mob Psycho. Champa. I want to do him from Digimon. Him from, if you've probably never seen Ice Shield 21, it was like a football anime. I don't like sports animes, but this is the one that when I was in high school, I was like, okay, we're playing football.
Yeah. A pretty sticker for you as well.
I appreciate it. All right, have a good one.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Most of these come in mini prints, so
Okay.
let me know if you wanted like any of that.
I'm gonna get these 3. I'm just gonna take a look at this real quick. Do you have the free run and the mini print? Oh, cool. I'll get that and that and.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't.
Are you the artist or?
I'm not, but
Okay.
we've been longtime friends since like first grade. But she's
I like
amazing.
it. Nah, it's good. It pops.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are happy to be here. It's Santa Clara coming up. We do have our balance game medals.
I ended up discovering some really cool Natasha cars in the K-pop area. I wasn't too interested in the K-pop area, but there were some cool things to check out and some cool art. after checking out most of the Atasha, I just walked around a little bit more. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything going on at the stage over here, but it was cool that they had a stage set up in the first place.
We're gonna test out some Toyota racing today.
Over there?
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the driver's side. Oh, of course, yeah. So if you want to maybe...
So I made my way over to the Toyota booth, and I got to play around and get my picture taken, and got a Toyota driving license plate and a driver card. I was sitting in a Supra here, and I was just messing around, learning a little bit, and getting to use the functions, kind of my preference on a card, and the vehicle I would typically drive. So it was a really cool area. I had to sign up, I had to wait a while, but nonetheless, great time. At this point in the area for Toyota, this is where I was at the racing sim. They gave you a little mask to put under the VR headset, and I kind of just sat there watching people. You hear some people talk about like how the racing's going, how it works, and how easy it is to get the car to move left and right by just barely touching the steering wheel. So I learned a lot from there. It wasn't until I actually started driving, got in the driver's seat, where in the VR, had to adjust everything, looked around. It was fun. I've used VR before. I remember I had a VR headset several years ago that plugged into my desktop. This is when 1660 Ti's were still a thing. Anyways, yeah, I hopped on the game, and then I was racing people. If you could get under 3 minutes, essentially you would end up getting like a prize. For me, I hopped in the game, and I did okay, I'll say that. Just tapping the steering wheel gets you to where you want to go. I wanted to test things, so I crashed it intentionally a few times. So I really didn't end up getting that 3-minute marker time, but I got 3:45, and if I were to do it one more time, I would have done well. I only went Sunday, so if I'd gone Saturday and drove again on Sunday, I think I would have been able to do this and win that little popper surprise box that they had. I was driving alright. I still beat the other times for the drivers driving around me, and it was a good time. Hopped off the VR, then I went over to get my license plate made. Yeah, so they had custom license plates, and you know, just for the sake of my channel, I decided to get a trying to adult license plate. It was a cool perk. It was free, and I can't complain. Free is free. It makes the con experience, and really enjoyed it. So there's that. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, okay?
You too. I did a little bit more exploring after the license plate and checking it out. Decided to walk around the con, found some cool poster boards, found an area where kind of people were just chilling and doing photography, and lots of cool cosplayers. And I saw like a signing room, I don't know, I think it was maybe a VTuber area. I saw some more video games, and then I decided to go walk around, and I walked back into the con area where the artist alley and the vendor hall was for Anime Impulse.
Do you know where I can find an ATM?
No. I believe the booth would be in the hotel.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
I decided to go check out the stage area where they had K-pop dancing battles. It was okay. Not into K-pop, but it was cool to see them. Was definitely not in my element here. I was watching some card players, and this was just the TCG area. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh being played. I think there might have been different time slots for different types of games. Then I kind of went into the TCG area where it was mostly Pokemon being sold. I did see some One Piece card vendors. I did see some Yu-Gi-Oh, but for the most part, you see mostly Pokemon, a few Magic, and people were buying, selling, trading. I went in here and I had fun.
How's it going?
Hi. Do you want to take it?
Yeah. Can I get one of those boxes up there?
This one or this?
The bottom one, yeah. Here is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 5. Cool.
Here you go.
All right, thank you.
So after walking around for a bit, I did buy a Pokemon box. So I walked around some more. I was kind of price checking, and I think I spent $5 over, but I saw different price points. I don't know much about Pokemon TCG anymore, not for at least a decade, but it was cool. I already know that people were really buying and selling, trading hard. I knew a guy in college who actually started his own business. I see him at cons every once in a while, and he has his own business, his own teams, and that was cool to see. I noticed there was like Pokemon Center versions of the box that I bought, and they were like double the price, and they really only get like 2 extra packs and 1 special card. So I don't know if that's really worth it, but then it was kind of a higher price than what I saw online for the pack.
Well, hello there, channel. Austin here from the Trying to Adult channel. I just want to show you some of my scores from Anime Impulse Day 2 in the Bay Area. I'm a big collector of all things art, as you already know. So I bought quite a few things, a lot of postcards, Pokemon. Actually, this is one for one of my friends. I'm a big Totoro fan, so I bought this. These are just postcards. And for my best friend, as we know, or if you didn't know, he loves Kirby. But a few more things, or quite a few more things. Probably spent more money than I should have. Anyways, if you like Gintama, Totoro, good combination. Trigun. Megamine, Full Metal Alchemist, Freerin, and Mob Psycho. I'm not a big TCG person, but recently I've really gotten into these Prismatic Evolution cards, and we'll do a card pull later. But for now, just another item I got today. I did the Toyota Racing Sim, and I got a lovely license plate. Unfortunately, they put an O instead of D, so we'll just have to deal with that. So last weekend we were in Vegas. We went to Anime Night Market. We didn't have a chance to buy the hat that I wanted, and the same vendor was actually here this weekend, so I did get to buy the hat. Quite a few more art pieces, so I'm not going to show you all that and get into the nitty gritty. Overall, I'm having a good time. I'd come back. The K-pop part of this event, the TCG, Pokemon, the events going on, the music, all good. I'm really enjoying it. I've only been to Anime Impulse once, and it was not here at the Santa Clara Convention Center. It was in San Mateo. So I think, another thing I bought. I'm a big Evangelion fan. One Piece, obviously. And yeah, I think I'll be coming back next year. Next year I might actually have to book a hotel room. But I'm having a good time. The vendors are nice. They're really accommodating, really chill. Much better than last weekend's Sacramento Anime Market. That has room to grow. This is in its third year, I believe, and it's doing well. I remember going the first year, and I had a good time. It was kind of more of a collector's, like, sneakerhead event. This year, I don't see sneakerhead stuff going on, so I'm actually kind of thrilled about that. Fandoms mixing. Typically, you get K-pop fans who like anime or trading card, or vice versa, intermixing of all of it. But I'm having a good time, and I'm hungry right now, so I really want a sandwich. So I think I'll be going to get a hot sandwich somewhere. Roast beef would be nice. A banh mi sandwich would be great. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Alright, channel, so I'm heading out. It's time to head home. Hungry. I didn't really find any food I want to eat. So, just see if I can find a hot sandwich place. Because if I can, I will be ecstatic.
I finally decided to head out, drive out, and I had to get through the parking garage. Luckily, parking was free. Not every con has free parking, so I really appreciate the Santa Clara Convention Center having that. So I ended up leaving and just driving out. I noticed some people were kind of scalping or really vying for parking spots, and as soon as I left, somebody was like turning a corner, like trying to get the spot. I made my way out, and then I ended up going to Subway, where I had a sandwich made, and in the same parking lot, I ended up going to this place called Molly Tea. They were so busy, it was ridiculous, and the tea was actually kind of mid. I've had some better tea from places like T18 near me and Rose Tea Lounge. I don't think I'd come back here. It is just that mid. I could find better quality places. They're out of this one tea that I really wanted to try, though. It was like a peach oolong, but whatever. So I waited around, got my tea, and then I finally got my tea and headed out.
So before our homebound trip, I decided to stop by somewhere where my friend recommended some really good milk tea. Went to Molly Tea, got a hot jasmine tea, and I got their snowy premium jasmine milk tea with this kind of foam something, and a Subway sandwich. So I chow down, get some gas at Costco, and then head on back. Well, hello there, channel. I just made it back home. I'm a sweaty mess. I'm tired. Yes, I got off work at 2 in the morning, drove till 4 in the morning, went to sleep, woke up at 7, almost 8 o'clock in the morning, took a shower at the gym, and went to a con. Then I made it home. So it was a lovely weekend. It was a great time, but my weekend's not over yet. It's still the afternoon on Sunday. I need to go spend time with my family. So I'm going to go pick up my nephew from my mom's and hang out with him. So he has a well-rounded weekend. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but what can you do? I got my rest yesterday. I had a busy work weekend. I did get to work out. But I bought a ton of stuff, and I'm having a great time. Probably spent more money than I should have, but it's not like I don't have the money. It's the trade-off of staying in your car camping, SUV camping, if you want to call it, versus paying for a hotel. The money I would have probably spent on a hotel for a night very much so went towards buying the things that I saw at the cons. They have some high quality goods, some high quality merch, art, posters, and I just had to do it. I've been trying to be frugal at cons, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Next year, I think I'll go to Anime Impulse. I had a really good time. A lot of good vendors, really friendly, a good crowd, mixed with tech stuff. The K-pop stuff was cool. Not big on K-pop, but I definitely enjoyed it. The Atasha, they had so many cars compared to Anime Night Market. I had a great time. It was a lot better vendor experience than Anime Market Sacramento, or Sacramento Anime Market. I can't remember. It was just so minimal and very not thought-provoking to be there. But I made it back. It was a 2-hour drive, and I'm here. I had my lunch. So I'm going to end things here for my weekend, but just know my weekend's not over. I'm going to be trying to show some more anime-related things in the future, not just cons. I am a weeb. I do a really good job of hiding it. I weeb out in my own personal space, and I enjoy that. But I sometimes wear it on the outside.